Hopefully, if you guys enjoyed this, please hit the little thumbs up, and then I'll keep on doing this series. Well, now we're gonna start a new game. So we just got this. Let's test this out. Let's see my chat. Oh yes, what's up? What's up, London? Thank you for joining. How you doing, guys? What's up, Ivy? Sup, bro? Thank you for joining. What's up, Yeet Boy? Thank you for joining. Hi, how you doing? I heard it's a pretty good game, Sweaty Haney. I watched some gameplay of it. It's pretty good. Okay, let's watch this cutscene now. Come on, get to the good part already. Thank you, Yeet Boy. Yeah, we're almost there. We're only 240 away, last time I checked. See you, the Rick Mac. Thanks for joining and staying and liking the video. Yep.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Sorry, this stream gonna go blue for a minute, guys. I'm gonna leave this party.
Needing to run some
Couldn't hear a thing.
He was still sleeping when I went.
They're talking about errands and stuff. It's nothing spreading. Interesting.
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
This is Kingdom Come Deliverance, you boy. It gets interesting. Just wait, guys. This is just the beginning cutscene. I think it might start like in another 2 minutes.
Henry, get up now.
It's
There's
very
work
cool.
to be done.
I don't know if there's cutscene in this, but it doesn't really matter. It's a game.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
I know she does eat, boy. This is back in like the old places.
You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself as all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Jackson, text Dane and tell him to get in here. Already started? Oh yes, it has. We need to keep peace in the chat.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
We
I went dancing.
Dancing?
Mm-hmm.
With Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
What's up, Swaggy Raven?
Suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help
I want some
yourself.
food. Mother?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't
Turn
be
off my
hard to
phone.
find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere.
Okay, I don't
as
care.
Usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been
Sweaty
causing
Haney,
trouble
not
for
bite
months
is
now.
sensitive. That's okay, though.
Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
In dialogue. I don't need to talk to you. Okay, let me get... I haven't played this game yet. How do you jump? Ah, it's loud. You work at Wendy's? Is it... Okay, so where's food? Can I eat this food? Oh, okay. I just picked up some... Oh, food. Money? Take some bagel, eat.
Hey, look out! Doesn't even know her. Hey!
Sorry, Mother. I know I'm a disappointment, but that's okay. If you want to sneak somewhere...
Come here, I need... At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
Why can't you
I
do it
need some money,
yourself?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him
I'll
a
take some
month ago.
Wendy's.
Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself.
Just don't spam excessive
personally
cat, you
use
boy,
that
and he won't
hammer
do
to
it.
bang those
Just
nails
type in
into
regular
the
messages.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
I forgot it all.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Bianca. How do you run? Oh. Anything you can give me. Let's go to the taverns. It gets way better, guys. Yes, I am live streaming. I decided to stay. Oh crap! I forgot. There's actually endurance in this game. Yes, I'm reason I'm live streaming now is I'm actually staying at my dad's. I just missed everything. Hold on, I just missed everything. Seems the controls. I need to fix the controls whenever I get done live streaming. It's so frustrating.
Insulting our king. What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege...
Not Sunday, ye boy.
Why
Not Sunday.
What is this Wenceslas?
I have to go back to my mom's on
The
Sunday.
empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So sexual
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg.
That's a good one. I'll take that one. I'll take that soda pop in the
Wenceslas
big meal.
commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch.
Wish I could skip this. This is so
pointless.
boring.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words, exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Hey.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our
gonna
duty
say
to
no.
defend the honor of our king.
I'm gonna say no.
How?
I gotta go do the father things.
Are you with us?
No. If I wasn't live streamed, then yes, but no.
So, are you with us or not?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Okay.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Just didn't want to do. I'm sorry, people. Sorry, I'm mature. Where am I supposed to go? We have to do this. Where am I going? Where's the Schmidt?
And that coward is
Do you know where the Schmidt is? It's this way.
Good health to you, Henry.
Looking at the map. You can't delay no time to lose. Not that button. There we go. Okay, during the Middle Age, beekeeping, blacksmith, locations, general events. I want to go to the storyline. Ooh. Okay, no, hold on. Right there. So go to the sword fighting lesson. Karate. Buy a bag of coal at markets. Collect the debt from Kushi. Kushi. That's probably not his name, but I really don't care at this point. It's probably that bag of money right there. Where is it? Are you Kushi? No, that's Trader. So look for Kushi.
Greetings, Henry.
Kushi! It's literally, this whole entire episode is just gonna be me running looking for Kushi. Hikashi. Oh, found him.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard.
AAPG, you cushy. I don't care, really. Okay, pursue. So since he said the F-bomb, we're gonna take all his money.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Does BrithDay?
No? Well, I'll teach you then.
How do we fight? Oh, okay. Kick. Unlock, block. How do we punch? Okay, let's die. Easiest fight in the world.
Enough! Enough! I give up.
I only punched you
Take
once.
what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? Are you serious?
Yeah, give me all your money. What's up, Waylon Welch? Thank you for joining. Okay, I didn't want to sit down. I thought that was a bag we could loot. Okay, get up. Okay, let's check out some more quests. So now we gotta do... Okay, so get all the main quests, I know where to go now. I should have knew this by now if I watched.
God be with you.
God be with you. I'm playing Kingdom Come. Wait, that's not part of the main mission. I don't. Wait, I forgot. I have to go get coin. I didn't get any coin from that guy though, cause I beat him up. Oops.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish.
Actually, never mind. There's gonna be a war, so
Your father wants
hopefully
a full
you
one for
die,
yourself,
girl.
doesn't he?
So I don't have to pay
Wait
you
here
back.
while I fetch it.
World Call Kingdom comes, so of course there's gonna be a war at some time. Hopefully it comes soon.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Funny.
What's up, Whale? Thank you for joining. How you doing?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
Okay, I don't care. I just want to get to the main quest. Skip it. Skip it.
Really?
Pushing around the buttons. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Will. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, looks like I gotta go back and beat him up and take the money again.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Where are they? I knew there was pigs, block picks in here somewhere. Okay, I need to upgrade my stamina. It's so bad right now. Who's it? Oh. Oh, okay, I'm almost done now.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
A little more.
Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Okay, we're almost done. I can't wait to see the epic cutscene. I heard about. Okay, wait, where we at? Are you him?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I don't care. Is that Daddy? Near sheepies.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Why, he just had it in his back pocket like that.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
See ya, Bob.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Wait, you saying I didn't have to do all that?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
What? I don't want to do the fighting sword lesson. I should have told Mommy I ate food. Come and Jim. Do the sword lesson real fast so we can get this over with and give Father what he wants, because he's angry. $20 likes on this and I'll do another episode.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't know anything.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Good. Yeah. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine.
I want to kill you.
No. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Fine. Once more. No. Again.
God. Draining my stamina.
No. Wrong. No good, damn it. Fine.
Get away. Get away.
Hold it. Once more. Good. Once again. Are you listening to me? No. Concentrate. Once more. Are you listening to me? Once
No.
more.
There you go. Look at my stamina.
No. Now you're getting.
Oh my gosh, it literally took 5 years. Am I done?
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard.
I don't care. Yeah, I'll get better at this game. Never I'm not live streaming or something. I'll play around, just go kill some bandits or something. Father! Father!
Could do with a bite to eat.
You're fine. All you're doing is starving. You're fine. My good master Thee.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
What? Oh my gosh. My babe, give me horrible wine or... I don't care. Wait, the forge at the castle? Well, yeah. Babe.
What are you doing?
Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a smile from you.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Welcome.
Get back to father before he says, no, 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 it's not good enough.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, Father.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Thank you.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master and Sasau did for us. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription do?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This would be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. I'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Thank you guys for joining.
Dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody. Least of all the king. You understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
Don't beat me.
Understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts me. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Yeah, Henry.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
I know, Dane. It's fine, we get rid of all those people that are not going to stay.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had no reasons, Hal. Mother and you, why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, I gotta go get them. Is this the living room? No, I think this might be my house. We live in that house, really? Oh, well, this is the old-fashioned days. We slept anywhere. Wait, oh.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You're not even hungry. There, you okay now? Where's the trunk? Oh. If I just ask Mother.
Henry, what do you need, son?
Never mind, she doesn't know. She's not smart enough. Oh. Did it! Yay! If I was just a little bit smarter. There you go.
What are you loitering around here for?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
No.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
It is. Okay, stop staring at it, okay? You have a girlfriend already.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, then. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn.
That's
Ask your
pathetic.
father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Thank you. I know I got the nails.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sapa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
It could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Yeah, they just didn't notice the big army marching over the hill. They just didn't notice the big army just standing there.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important for your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
There should be more guards if there's a king, not king, but a prince here.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move in, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this from me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
It's not even holding the gold. touch them with the sword. Not gonna do any damage. Give him a little scratch. A little over excessive. Look at Jeff.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
But fell asleep to the whole entire cutscene. Run! Just walk. People just walking. Gotta get a horse. They're gonna be down here. I think there's gonna be another cutscene. I don't know.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
I wanna pull out my sword. Wait, pull out the sword. Hey, pull out your sword. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, that's good. I got the trophy anyway, so I don't have to help her anymore. I'm just gonna run, okay? I got that trophy. So that's a good way to get that trophy really fast. You just die, you get the trophy, you just whistle. I'm gonna have to look at how to get that sword out. I can't believe how I don't know how to get the sword out. I'm playing for 53 minutes. After this live stream, I'm gonna get some food after this live stream. After I run from the ponies. Come on. They could really fix the long load. Okay. Okay.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
No. How could you let that happen, Fred? Run. Run.
Left. Almog is to the left, along the stream.
Horse.
Run for it! Flee! Warn the others! They tore its scallops! Go! They'll kill you all!
On, run. Gosh. Whatever that means.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from?
What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Stop being a wimp. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Give him a hug, everything will be okay.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir. What the hell are you doing?
I'm getting ready to
You've
die.
done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses.
Learn kitchens.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the brooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I don't sleep with them on anyways, I'm Sev. Did I just pick it up and not eat it? Oh my God. Young Curtis, you can be a moderator, but I can't make you moderator right now. Wait, I'm gonna eat too much. Because I have to wait till I get back to my mom's, okay, young Curtis? I'll make you moderator if you just remind me. Okay, Curtis, please, like... Thank you, Curtis, eh?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Ooh.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
No, she wanted
It's
something
just what
else.
you need to help you sleep.
My lady... Thank you. You really shouldn't... You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
I didn't care about that part. I am alone.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, and murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is certain.
I just want to leave you there.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
But I can't see.
Listen! What the hell are you doing?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber? Sir Radzig. What a relief. Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Soldiers, go and make BrithDay now!
See you, Dane. Good night. Don't forget the little like button. I'll give it a good love too. Watch the PewDiePie. Hey, oh. Let me talk to ya. Come on.
Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Scallop people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
Oh.
How are you?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
So, it was going to be up here for 10 hours.
Dane?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robart will flare the skin off our backs.
Yeah.
What happened? Hello?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
That's like 2 seconds.
Hey, what shit?
We could do with a bite to eat.
That's all I had. Sorry, the scrying's red. I'm hurt. Where can I sleep? Can't see a thing. Okay. Sleeping in a private area. My stars are you'll take the Logan.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna hit them with skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack of Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not a Talbot. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Why do they have such little garrisons? Get a few more men at least from the town. Help you out. We're gonna kill that guy. I want to. Kill Papa. Papa.
Damn.
What
Sorry.
the hell are you doing?
I touched it.
What is it?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, after I talk to him, I'm gonna end it. I'll make part 2 if this gets 20 likes. I'll be in on part 2.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
I understand, lad, truly. But you can't bring the dead back to life by sacrificing your own. You'll have to wait till things settle down here.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these were all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I don't care anymore.
Put the weapon away.
Hey! Hey.
And he said it's like that all over.
Why is that then?
On the roads ain't safe.
I think this game over. Okay.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Aye, an orphan from Scarlet. Best go to bed, yokel. You could ask Sir Robard to let you go. Or if you can think something up, there might be a way around it.
Alright, we'll see what I can do.
You never know if you'll come home from the fields alive, and the nobles are going to do nothing about it.
Good to see them horrible foreign soldiers. Them with the strange clothes and iron marks on their faces. Oh, I saw them.
I wouldn't say that.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange clothes and iron masks on their faces.
Be a bit more careful.
The weather's gone mad, I tell you. You say that all the time, and every year it's as mad as the last.
Aye. Oh, aye.
we'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're right.
Hey! Good will come of that. Bringing strange women into the village from God knows where. The neighbors are missing.
They do nothing of the sort.
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it.
Nobody's going to attack us.
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him before.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Safe? Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back.
Why would they? Them horrible visors on
Stay
their helmets.
I've seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant? You heard it from that man.
Damn! Huh? Are you... What is it? Hey, watch it. Loud.
Are you serious?
What?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
I think I can go find like armor or something like that.
Hey, look out!
Maybe I'm trying to look for some armor. What's that person been asleep for? Go get some. Get up.
Hey, who's there?
It's Bob. Don't hurt me.
Hey! Have you lost something?
What are you doing here? Get lost or you'll have me to reckon with.
What's with you?
How about Bob?
Hey! Are you... What the... Hey! Watch it! Be quick about it. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You're under arrest for
Oh
breaking
my
the law.
Hey, who's there?
No.
Safe? Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out. I'd have given you a hand.
Good day. Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votiva is your man. He's the local dealer. A skinny fella. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Nobody's going to attack. What the hell are you doing?
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy some?
You want Votiva, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tomberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Where's the granary?
Could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, what? What is it?
Look where you're going.
What is it?
I need to talk to your granary.
What's going on there?
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne, as long as there's law and order in the land.
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries.
I hear our scouts found a fresh pile of
Jesus,
fallen
look where
bones
you're
at
going.
the edge of
So
Skellige
stay here overnight to be on the
Mary,
safe side.
Mother
You'll
of
go
God,
to the
preserve
fields
us.
tomorrow.
Hey!
How long it's taking him to put up that tent.
Where's the freaking traitor?
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne, as long as there's law and order in the land.
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding with
How are you?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votivar, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says that's Sigismund.
Where's the traitor? Dude, this live stream's gonna be good. Can we steal that axe? You're not the traitor. We get down there.
My God! Ah, shit!
Got you, you murdering swine! Nobody gets away with murder here. You're in for a lesson you won't forget. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
Put me in jail then.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving. I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go? Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
Stop! Hey, you! Stop, both of us all! Don't move a finger! I'll find you, you cur. Can't go far, mate. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law!
Oh crap. All I did was steal a shield and some arrow.
Right where you are! You there! Stop! Don't move a finger! Surrender! You committed a crime and I'm arresting you. You're dead.
I'm just gonna end it. Never respawn. We forgot our castle. Oh, we died, so we should be fine. Bug off.
Everyone to the Bailey battlements. Quickly, we have visitors.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
What?
Go, go!
Jesus!
Look where you're going!
Well, I already seen that. I need to say it. How do I say it? Gary. Garbage! Yeah. By your loved ones and future Ragnarok. Well, I'm gonna end it right here, but if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe and turn on the little bell notification. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye, Lord Jeff.